Alright, here we go with NASCAR Legends. Yeah, didn't want to run Sonoma. Didn't look like a fun time. And didn't really have time or motivation or anything for it. So, we're going to run here. It's, yeah, it's very difficult now. Since they tightened these cars up, I just can't get around this place. And it's just way too tight, and you gotta drive, like, you gotta really throw it in if you're gonna try to get any speed. It looks like we got a decent strength of field here. And, yeah, we should have a decent race. 2,500 is the lowest one. So, really, I'm just gonna be waiting for the point where I can put on 2 tires. Once I can throw on some right side tires and loosen the car up, then I'll be able to drive it. But at the moment, it's just way too damn tight for me. And I can't get the speed out of it that I need. And if I try to drive it in deep, then we do a big slide up, and it's just not helping anything. But if I try to, like, go as if I would be conserving tires, I can just feel the right front burning to pieces. .411. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe everyone's experiencing the same exact issue. We've got a little bit of rotation under braking. I've got the brakes all the way to the rear. But I don't expect us to be too quick until mid-race. We can make it on fuel. And, yeah, it's going to be a bit about tires, but I just can't get that speed. So, we've got go qualify, and hopefully the people we out qualify, if there are any, don't challenge us too hard. But this is going to be a difficult race to eke out a good finish. I mean, we're supposed to finish 7th, so that shouldn't be too hard, but I want to finish a little better than that. But with not being able to get any rotation out of this car, I don't know what to do. Maybe a bit of brake drag with throttle on, like the late model. Didn't help it at all. And, well, that's the first time I've done that. Not at this track. We did that a hell of a lot in the late model and qualifying in the other turn, but that, wasn't ready for it to pitch like that.
There's the flag. It's over.
Well, 8th fastest. Yeah, set's way too tight. And you don't see the real world taking 2 tires on long runs, even back in the day. It's just way too damn tight. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's the fix set is way too conservative. It's just, I don't know. I mean, yes, you should still be able to be fast with a tight set if you're a fast driver. But when it's this tight, it's just no fun to drive. But yeah, 75 laps, we should be able to go green the whole way with this group. You would hope. And that is going to... It's going to cause some strategy to come into play. How big tire fall off is. How long the delta for going down pit road is. I'm going to guess it is probably about 30-40 seconds. So almost going 2 laps down. If not going 2 laps down from mid-pack back. So you definitely don't want to do a green stop. But if we're falling off 2 seconds a lap, halfway in, let's see, that's going to be about 37 laps, 37, 38 laps. And if you can make up 2 seconds on those 2-3 laps, or 20 to 30 laps or so each lap, then you can gain back 60 seconds. So it's gonna be a bit of a gamble. Could pay off. Just kind of depends on where you're at. So let everything load in. That paint scheme's taking a while to load in. Didn't even notice John was in here. It is a very tough race. Alright, so we're starting 9th. I mean, it's better than I thought, but we didn't really out-qualify anyone. And then, yeah, we'll have to see what we can do here.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race. 1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
Alright. P9. None of the names around me stand out as people that I'm afraid of getting wrecked by. And I don't notice any of the paint schemes. Like, none of them stand out as someone I'll get wrecked by, so that's, I guess, good. We'll go with best lap on the Delta bar. And then
Get ready, going green.
see what the fall off is. So let's give it a go and see what happens.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Got too good of a start
Green
there.
flag, green
I
flag.
was ready to go when the leader was, but not going to work from the 5th row.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
Ease it around the bottom. Got wrecking and
Inside.
wrecking behind us.
Still there at the bottom. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the 6th car.
So glad we got around that guy. Looks like he must have hit the wall. And I think got a couple of people in all that.
Pit road's open.
Nothing to do here. There's no strategy at this point getting tires. Guess we could come in and take left sides, but that kind of defeats the purpose of wanting to loosen the car up. So 2 to green, we got 1 car going down pit road, 3 cars going down pit road. Getting damage fixed, I assume. So this kind of hurts anyone that was gonna do a stop halfway, because we're losing out on 4-5 laps of tire wear on the first run.
1 lap to green. 1 minute 9.82.
I don't think stop at halfway was gonna do anything anyways, but good start here. Try not to get wrecked by the 6. He's looking like he's very anxious to stick his nose in.
Get ready, going green.
Just gonna accordion here. Everyone was just spaced out a bit
Post
too
car is
much.
off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Bad start by the guys behind. Not gonna go
1
inside the
minute
13 unless he goes to the high side.
5.307.
Which and lots of sparks. Alright, brake bias is at 42%. Get the mouse off of the middle of the screen. And hopefully we can get some green laps now. Turned in way too early, but actually kind of helped.
5.759.
Ahead is looking like he is getting really tight and almost was gonna hit the wall. Holy shit. Okay, 13 just stopped out of nowhere there. I had to slam on the brakes. I was gonna murder him if I didn't. Well,
Car outside, clear high.
That's how you lose some spots.
451. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
One of the bad things about
The yellow flag is
brake
out.
bias back.
Line up, single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, he just
Catch up, 20.
stopped
Car.
massively into the corner there. I was not ready for it. I don't know if it was like just prediction code lag or what, but Jesus.
Pit road's open.
Well, I definitely don't feel like I can make it on right sides now with that. So let's go take a set and hope it goes green the rest of the way, and maybe we'll be better off.
Catch up, 20. Car.
Yeah, that was the right call. Right rear was 92% after that, which might be good for us,
go.
but yeah, I don't want to risk it.
You only have one right set of tyres remaining. Line up, single file.
Puts us in a bad
Catch up,
spot
16.
later on, but oh well, my own fault. And this is a boring race so far. I thought maybe with this group we'd be fine, but I don't know what's happening at the back. I think the next wreck, though, will be the 6 car into the 13. Just a guess, unless I plow over someone back here.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
Go ahead and put brake bias up to 50%, just in case I have to stomp on the brakes.
10.24.
It should be looser anyways with the 2 tires, even though it's only been like 2 laps of racing.
Get ready, going green. Pace car is off. Green flag, green flag.
Yep, 6 is going to get to the inside of the 13 before they get to turn 1, so that won't happen.
2.492.
Just got to be easy because some of these people back here are struggling, I think. And taking some very weird lines.
Outside.
So we'll just go right on under.
Outside is clear. Outside. 27.453. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Get around these next two, and we'll be pretty much where we were when we pit, so. We just won't have an extra set.
26.17. Car outside. Outside is clear.
Wasn't expecting him to race that.
.456. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Alright. Up to 13th.
26.129.
Kind of in that same situation we were at Hickory, where we came in before everyone and shot up to the front, but then a yellow came out and it was just too early for us to take our last set.
.24.
Soon we'll get let by here pretty easy.
26.3.
No drive entry though.
Keep low.
Yet still overdrove entry. .487. Little wiggle there.
Car outside. Clear up top.
Little grab of the apron.
26.83.
If it goes green, we're gonna be okay. If we get a caution right now, we're gonna lose everything that we've gained. Get a caution at halfway, I'm just gonna have to pit with them and hope.
999. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear high.
Alright, we don't spin ourselves this time. Oh, don't wreck 5. Thank you.
27.2.
Although you did wreck, but
you're in the top 10.
you didn't spin out. Got 2 or 3 wide there. I have no idea.
27.232.
Car's still getting stupid tight, but a little bit of overdriving by me to make up some ground. We can go back on the brake bias now to 45.
27.205.
Some smoke, yep, and
Go high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
just
file.
drove
Pit
over.
road is closed. Catch the 15 car. Catch
Well,
the 15 car.
worst possible time.
Catch the 5
So we definitely can't pit here.
Catch the 5 car.
So now we're going to be going backwards.
Pit road's open.
So everyone's going to come in and get tires here, and we definitely cannot take our last set of tires this early. Oh well.
Catch the pace car.
Had I not gotten loose there, wouldn't have had to do that, but is what it is.
Car 17. Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside. Let the 17 car by.
So, yeah, we're gonna go backwards. Hopefully stop going backwards around 10th place. But doubtful. We just gotta kind of sit this one out. And, hope for a yellow then at lap 50. I don't know. There's no good way to do this. It'll probably go green the rest of the way, but just no good way. Put myself in a bad situation. But who knows? Maybe there'll be a massive pileup, and we'll miss it. Or maybe we'll be the cause of the massive pileup.
One lap to green. 1 minute 10.514.
I think I'm going to start down on the bottom because I'm not worried about them jumping. Maybe that'll get me a bit of space as they can't really see well because they've got to make sure the guy on the outside of them isn't jumping. I don't know.
Get ready, going green. car is off.
That pulled hard to the right.
You're in first. 1 minute.
Alright, let's see how quickly we get ran over here.
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still hold. Inside. 2 wide. Clear inside. 27.124. Clear inside.
Yep, just no turn at all right now. But I had to drive in that hard, otherwise we would have got ran over by the one.
.515.
We just got no center of corner speed at the moment.
Inside.
And that thing just snapped on us out of nowhere.
Still inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. 26.844. Still there at the bottom.
Straight to the back.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Car inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. You're up top, 3 wide. 27.278. Still there. Still inside.
Isn't that the guy that wrecked on the front stretch too? Well, back to where we were. Now we just gotta hold on and hope we can get a few spots back once we're back on even tires with them. I don't know why it's snapping like that now. Guess I'm just putting too much wheel in it. Because it's too tight, and then it's just snapping on exit.
The car inside. Clear. 27.156.
Well, 20's having some difficulty getting around us, so maybe it's evening out. Center off, though. They're so much quicker.
Car inside. Keep high. 27.22. Clear inside.
He's just not brave enough to put it in there. Which is good, I guess. He knows his limit. But, yeah, he should be well past us. Fucking stupid slide on exit there now.
27.396.
And on entry. Alright, we're just going to hell. If I can just keep them stacked up behind me, but now they're single file. Well, thought 20 was going to get the run.
Coming up on halfway here. 27.436.
I mean, had he got the nose down there, I would have gave him room.
Car inside. Still there. Still there, inside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't know why it's just snapping on me, though. I guess I'm just being too hard on throttle.
Catch up, 11.
Driving it in way too deep, too. Out of survival.
Pit road's open.
Well, we're gonna go get right sides. And then hope it goes the rest of the way.
Catch up, 11 car.
It's adjusting my tires. Why is he hitting the brakes like that?
That's it, go! Drive smart. There are no more right side tyres to put on.
Oh, there's no driving smart here.
Catch up, 9 car.
So right front was 69, right rear was 77. Left side's 82, 83. And that's after barely doing any laps. So we need to just kind of relax here, not force our way up there. Hope we get a long green run and just have some speed over everyone.
1 minute, 11.605.
But yeah, we are so out of sync with everyone now. It's just not good.
About to go green, stay focused. Pace car is off. Green, green, green. Car outside. 1 minute, 0.832. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. Outside.
Easy on throttle.
Clear outside.
No need to go too hard here. Be smart. We get lucky, we get lucky.
26.671 outside. Clear high. Car outside. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside.
But the exact same thing is going to happen to us if a yellow comes out after 10, 20 laps or so.
Still there. Clear up top. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. 26.678. You're in the top 10. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
And starting to get a little loose again as I keep it low.
26.734.
Let it drift up a little bit higher. Try to get under on exit.
Stay low. Still there. Clear.
Alright, that puts us in 8th.
.627.
Just trying not to overdrive it. pass this guy on exit and set it up right.
26.741.
Because he's not going to slip up enough. Now he's just having issues himself because we didn't hit him after that first contact until he got stupid loose again.
Stay low. Still there.
And that's how we wanted to do it.
Still there, hold your line. 27.57. Clear high.
And the 5's trying to wreck again. Starting to get a little bit tight. Got 25 to go still.
27.024.
Just taking it really easy.
27.003.
So we're still gaining on them. And it's going to be difficult to get through them while they're all stacked up this much. And the 5's trying to wreck again.
Outside. 27.043. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Clear outside.
Oh, just keep it green. But I'm guessing the 5's going to bring out a caution.
27.348.
Overdrove corner. Still got 20 laps to go, so it's not a big deal to catch up to these guys. Just gonna get him past us before he wrecks us.
27.308. Clear inside.
I know tires are going to kind of start evening out with these guys in front of us.
27.776.
But I don't have them turn in the middle of the corner right now to be able to go fast. Which means I'm not going to have the speed to pass these guys quickly. We need them to spread out a bit. I got nothing behind us. We're in 7th place where we're supposed to finish.
27.293.
And if I save a bit more, maybe we'll be better off at the end. Hook to the apron.
27.56. .462.
And the 4 almost took out the 2. It's going to be even looser on exit. I don't know if it's just bottoming out and prediction codes doing that or what, but
27.562
doesn't look very fun. Just got to be patient here. We've got the advantage over most of these guys.
Car outside, 27.786. Keep low.
Had no option there, as they slowed down massively on entry there. Try to get ahead of the 4 here on exit. Looks like the 8's up there losing rear grip. Not gonna have it here.
27.691. Car outside, 27.735. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Outside. Keep low.
I had to go for it. Not a bad exit though.
Outside.
He had to drive in deep there, which is going to hurt him on exit here, and now we should be able to complete it.
Still there. Hold your line. 27.856. Stay low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Outside. Clear.
Shouldn't have stomped on it so hard.
Car outside. 27.736.
Yeah, tires have definitely evened out quite a bit.
Still there, hold your line.
Because I can't do a damn thing right now.
Still there, hold your line.
And I'm driving it too hard.
Keep low. Clear up top.
Alright, finally.
Car outside.
Nope, he got the run off the corner.
Keep low. 27.
And the Duttons wreck each other.
10 to go. Go low. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Pit road is
Of
closed.
course.
14 car.
Just never ending with those two idiots.
Jetstar 4 car.
It'll be interesting to see who pits.
Pit road's open.
I would assume most everyone will. We just gotta hope for quick cautions. But some people might be going, I don't want to give up track position for just in case there is quick cautions. So, nothing we can do.
Catch the pace car.
At least keeps a couple of them out. But the rest of the field's coming in, and that means it's going to be ugly, because we're going to be at the back of all this. Yeah, so it's just started to get loose when I was stomping on the gas, so that's a good thing that there was actually some throttle control needed here. And then I was just too tight through center a corner because I cannot get that rotation on entry like the fast people do. So we just gotta hope for kind of a quick caution when we go green. And maybe hold on to third. Maybe John goes and wrecks Cody. Who knows? Now, the 9 car was hauling ass up to us behind. He did a much better job of saving his tires.
1 lap to green. 1
I was seeing him in the mirror, getting closer, and had to look over to see what tires he was on, and he's on the same set we are. So he was doing good, but now we got a lot of fast tires behind us. Even though we were evened out with everyone there at the end, yeah, it's not going to be that way now. They're going to have 2 seconds on us, so we got to hope they wreck one of the guys behind us before we get wrecked. If they're smart, they'll just go flying around the outside. And if Cody is smart,
going green,
then he should do a very late start on this one. Keep everyone jammed up. Goes early, it's just going to spread things out for the people on new
tires. Car is off. Be ready. Green flag, green flag. Back in third. Keep hustling.
It's about as good as it could have been.
1 minute, 7.
So now we just got to hope that 5 wide behind us causes a yellow. It does not so far. Almost a yellow behind us. Not yet, though.
27.3.
And here comes the tires. And I just totally slide up there. Didn't mean to do that.
Keep high. Still there, hold your line.
Here we go backwards.
Clear. .103 outside. Still there. Clear. 2 wide. Outside. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road.
Well, that was on me. Car just wouldn't fucking turn.
15 car. Catch the 6 car.
Okay, go ahead and get yourself banned, dumbass. I mean,
Road's open.
I'm not sorry. Like, it was my fault, but I don't give a fuck. Dude brought out the fucking caution by spinning after running into his fucking brother. Yeah, so you get 8th place, I guess. It wasn't intentional, though. Just fucking pushed up once I got up into the middle line.
Two left to go. 2 to go.
Oh well. That's the first time we've wrecked him. I think that's the 20th time we've had to dodge one of his wrecks, so is what it is. All evens out in the end.
Last lap.
Not been a good Monday so far. But we end up 7th, where we're supposed to finish. We probably would have ended up like 14th had we not caused that yellow. So, shitty, cheap way to finish there. But, oh well. We would have got probably 3rd or 4th had the dipshit not wrecked himself to begin with, so. There we go. 7th place.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Nice run, solid work. Letter 6, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
We'll give him the
Letter
opportunity
14,
to
carbide.
get himself
you had
banned.
The position when the yellow flag came out. Catch the 2, car.
Oh, he doesn't.
Pass the
Darn.
1, car.
Really hoping to be able to get him banned.
Catch the 2, car. Pass the 20, car.
Alright, well, let's take a look at all the incidents. So, we got the 10 car. I don't even remember seeing that guy. And that is why, because he was in that first wreck at the back. And then, just going to have a wall scrape here, I assume. And the 16 gets into the 19. And the 10 then wrecks the 17. And, okay, thought he was going to go up and hit him there. Maybe he gets him here. Alright, so he didn't succeed the first time, so he got him that time. Don't know what that was all about, but good job. Oh, he's still out there. Someone coming to get him? Or is he going to blow up? Blinks out. Eats the wall. It's the 5 getting crazy loose and eating the wall in front of us. And the 10, well, let's go back and see what happened there. He's just, I have no idea. Drives it into the corner, loses it, almost hits the 16, and then loses it, and then loses it, and then hits the wall. Yeah, we'll see how he was so slow there. He just got loose on entry. Then comes back up on the track in a bad spot. And 15 had nowhere to go. Blinking. 18 eats the wall. And then the 18 spins it off the corner and into the wall. Is going to be blinking, I assume. 8's going to be hitting the wall on the outside a little bit. Blinking. $16 and 17 come together? No, 16 just got the wall a bit. 20's going to blink. 4 gets a little loose. 11 blinks. I'm up there pushing up because I can't keep the car low. And then when I got to the high side, I really couldn't keep the car low. No idea why it showed that. Thought it was going to be the wreck, but it wasn't. They were having a good race until the Duttons duttoned. And he just runs him over. And he gets no damage out of it. There was just nowhere for me to go at that point because I had a car on the outside of me. But looks like we got away with no damage as well. So at least didn't get screwed over there other than on strategy. And then up here, just no turn. And he started to turn down off the corner, so I got it. And then we just hooked. But it's too bad. So, that's it. Let's take a look at the results. .28 iRating. We end up 7th, but we're on pace to get like 12th. And, yeah, not much else you could say about that. So, lose some safety rating, gain some iRating, but definitely not wanting to ruin a race at the end there. But it ended up happening, so, oh well. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.